Hello and welcome. I'm here to talk to you today about multicast delegates. This is going to be a relatively short video. I want to talk to you about what a multicast delegate is, how you can add multiple references to a delegate, and then you can call all of those references at the same time. A multicast delegate is nothing special. In fact, it's exactly the same thing as a normal delegate. There aren't two different kinds of delegates. We would talk about a multicast delegate when we're using a delegate in a particular way. So far, we've used delegates to hold pointers to a method. A multicast delegate is the same delegate, except that you add multiple references to methods to it. So it's pointing to multiple methods at the same time. You can add as many references as you want to the delegate variable. Then you can call all of those at once. Let's look at an example to see how this works. Suppose we have a package and it's going through several steps in order to get it ready to mail. It's gone through those steps now, and there are just two remaining things that need to be done. We need to email the package recipient to tell them it's coming, and we need to send the package. So in our methods here, they're both void. They both accept the name of the package, and in this case, they just write to the console. Now, this is the code in main. And so what we're doing is we're setting the package name, and we can assume that somewhere in there it's gone through and been packaged up, the postage has been applied to it, whatever else. And now we create a delegate. Final steps. So we're using the action keyword here together with string. This is a method that doesn't return anything and accepts a single string. Final steps is a delegate variable of that type, and we're assigning to it our email package recipient, that first method at the top there. It's going to contain a reference now to the email package recipient. What we can then do is also add a reference to the send package. And we do this very simply by using the plus equals operator. So plus equals, when you use it with, say, integers, a plus equals 5 is the same as saying a equals a plus 5. So you can think of it as add into a 5 more. When you use the plus equal with delegates, what it's saying is there may be already some references in this delegate, maybe not, we don't know. But either way, what I'd like to do is add this additional reference to that delegate. So you can think of it as adding the reference into the delegate. Now, at this point in the code, the final steps has two references in the same delegate. Final steps contains a reference to email package recipient, and it contains a reference to send package. So in order to assure that these two final steps are completed, all we have to do is invoke that delegate. We do that by saying simply final steps and the package name. That will call both methods, passing the package name to each one of those. So if we were to run this application, we'd see something like this. Both of the methods are called, even though we've only invoked a single delegate, because that delegate held two references.